Hello everyone, myself Jwala Prasad Chaurasia, a student of Thakur College of Engineering and Technology, second year BTech AIML. So guys, today we are here to do the 30 days of Google Cloud program का first track, that is Cloud Engineering track का last quest, that is deploy to Kubernetes in Google Cloud, that is हमारा skill sixth वाला skill batch, deploy to Kubernetes in Google Cloud. And from this guys we are gonna complete our track 1 today itself. So let's get into this track guys, and let's do our first lab over here. So I will click on this and it will get redirected me towards the quick labs. Okay guys, we are here in our sixth quest named deploy to Kubernetes in Google Cloud. So first of all we will enroll in this quest. Guys, don't forget to enroll in this quest or any of the other quests, please. Okay guys, as you can see we are enrolled over here. Now I will go back and see what are all other stuffs remaining. Okay, we are over here, right guys? And in this guys we will see that what are the other labs. So these are some of the three labs which are already being done in other quests, so we are no need to do these labs. So we will do first lab as introduction to Docker, and second lab as continuous delivery with Jenkins in Kubernetes engine, and third lab as our challenge lab. So guys, let's start with it. So I will click on introduction to Docker. Okay guys, here we are into our first lab. First of all, let's start lab. Okay, okay, this is a fundamental, so this will be not so tough, so we will start over here. Okay, I will try it again. Okay, wait guys, let me refresh it. Okay, let's start my lab again. Guys, you can see we are getting the provisioning the lab resources. It may take some 1 to 2 minutes here to get our Google ID console and username and password for our Google console. So let's wait for some time to get provision for these things over here. Till they'll see the setups and requirements. Okay, okay. We are gonna see the setup and requirement. We have to activate the Cloud Shell. Okay, guys, we are over here. Okay, done, done, done. Okay, okay. Basically, these are all commands. So we will be done within 10 minutes or 20 minutes with this. First, let this to be started. I think a Docker is creating over here. Okay, let's start this. Now I will copy the username. Okay, so we are here. I will use another account. I will paste my username and simply next. I will copy the password and I will paste the password over here and simply next. I will accept all the Google's terms and conditions. Okay guys, we are in the console itself, and now some of the agreements will come here as it is in all the labs. It comes when we will start it. So guys, we are here. Okay guys, we are here, and after that we will start with it. First of all, we have to activate our Cloud Shell. So by clicking in this button, I will be activating my Cloud Shell, where all the process of this lab is gonna do, where this Docker is gonna be created. Okay, that for I will click on continue. And guys, if there is any suggestion for me, so please comment in the comment box, and you can also message me on my LinkedIn profile. I have also given it into my description of the bio. Okay, and guys, you can comment anything if you want in the comment box, and please do share my video. So let's start this. So first task is hello world part. So in that, first of all, we will set our activate cloud shell. So for that we have to authorize the list project. So we will paste it here, enter. Okay, I will simply copy this command also, and I will authorize it. And guys, I will paste it here over again. Okay, wait guys, I will paste it here. Okay, wait, something wrong happened. Okay, I will copy this. Okay, control C. Okay, I will paste this command again, and I will list the project ID which has been listed. And now we have to run this hello world, open up cloud shell, enter the run to container to get started. For this container to get started, we have to run this docker run hello world command, enter. Okay, it's like these are the command outputs. You can check if you found something as error, but you have to check what is that given over there. Okay guys, we are over here, and by this next command is docker images. I will copy this and I will simply paste this command and enter. Okay guys, and after that docker run hello world again. Now it won't show an error, it would show, see guys, we have made it through it. And see this command, you can check the output if it is wrong or right, something kind of that. Now we have to put this command docker ps, enter. Okay guys, now after that docker ps dash a, okay, now we have to build it. Okay, we have to build it, and I have to create a docker file, so simply copy this command and paste everything over here guys, and enter. So by this I have created a docker file, and guys, and after that we have to run the following command to create the node application. Okay, so I will simply paste it, now press enter. We have created our node application also successfully, and after that we have to put this command and paste it over here guys, enter. And after that it might take a couple of minutes for this command to finish executing. When it does, you should your output should resemble the following. Okay, after that command is complete, our output should resemble like this. Okay, let's wait over here guys, it's downloading over here as you can see. And guys, from tomorrow we are gonna start our track 2, which is also gonna be completed within 6 days, so be tuned and updated. Okay, we are done with this. So after that I will copy this docker images and I will paste it here again. Okay, we are done with this. Okay, I have to run this command, run, enter. Okay, the server is running. Okay, the name allows. Okay guys, so in another terminal I have to run this command as a curl, and we will see which output is giving from here. So I will open another terminal by clicking on plus over there. So guys, I paste it over here, now enter. So as you can see, we have got the output hello world, and after that we will click on this and we will simply paste it here. Now press enter, and guys, we have stopper. Okay, run my app, and now run the following command to start the container in the background. Okay, close the initial terminal, then run the following command to stop and remove the container. Okay, close the initial terminal and then run the following command. Okay, after that I will be running this command also. Okay guys, we are done with this, and after that, okay, we have got an output like this guys. And after that, okay, notice the container is running. Okay, it's running, we can see the over there, and now we have to get the container ID. Okay, you can look at the logs by executing container ID. Okay, I will copy this command and I will paste it. Okay, okay, oh sorry, okay, I will put container ID from there. I will delete it from here, and I will simply copy this container ID which is over here by selecting it, and guys, we will paste it over here. Now press enter. As you can see, server is running, and let's modify the application. In your cloud shell, open the test directory you created. Okay, cd test. Okay, control V. Now press enter, and cd test. Okay, edit app.js. Okay, 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 wait guys, I'm here, and I will be running this command over here. Okay, I am the test directory over here, and okay, I have to edit app.js with the, okay, for example, I have to edit this application with app.js application with this or nano or vim. So I will simply type nano app.js. So I will press enter, and my file is open here. And for guys editing in nano, so what we have to edit, okay guys, don't forget to do these steps. We have to type nano for opening that editor, and after that they are given over here that and replace hello world with another string. Okay, hello world with another string. Okay, wait, here we can see that it is hello world. We can replace it with anything we want, so I will replace as it is given over there as welcome to the cloud. Okay guys, I will edit over here. It's like welcome to the cloud, and after that, okay guys, we have done. And for getting out of this, I will press control O. Now I will press enter, and I will press control X to exit. So we are out of this. So guys, don't forget these commands whatever I am saying. Now we have to build this new image and tag it with 0.2. Okay, I will copy this, and I will paste it over here, and now press enter. Now this Docker is building this new image, and it has built it over there. And guys, we can see the following output, and after that we have to run this command. Okay, notice in step 2 we are in using, okay, and modify, we made a change. Okay, okay, I will simply run this command, and okay, we are done with this also. As you can see, we have created another 0.2 wala part. Okay guys, now let's test the container by this command. Okay, I will go in this, and okay guys, in another terminal mein jaake we can test that hello world is coming or not. Okay, I will call this it, and I will see welcome to the cloud came. We change it right in 0.2. You can earlier आपको याद होगा तो बढ़िया है. Okay, we tested. Okay, now let's debug it. Okay, okay, now let's copy this command, and I will paste it over here. Not over here. Oh, we can copy. Okay guys, I will do it. Okay, I will simply just copy the container ID. No, okay, I will go over here, and I will copy this container ID from here. Okay, of okay, which they want. You can look at the logs. Okay, any of that we can try that by looking at the logs. So I will try this one. Okay, and after that, okay, okay, I will replace it with the container ID from here. will paste it over here, guys, and press enter. As you can see, the server is running. Okay, sometimes you will want to start an okay. I will copy this command and I will open another terminal. Okay, I will paste this command over here and I will replace the container ID which was over there in our first terminal. From here I will pick up this container ID and I will simply go over here and I will simply paste it over here and press enter. So as guys you can see this, we are in our app. As look at the directory. Okay, for that we will paste here ls for listing everything. So guys, we are in the directory at docker app.js. As you can now exit the bash session. For that we will type exit and press enter. We are out of it, guys. And after that you can examine a container metadata in docker by using docker inspect. Okay guys, we will be examining this. So for that I will simply paste this command and replace the container ID which is over here there by the container ID what we got. So I will simply copy this command and I will simply paste it over and press enter. As you can see, everything came. Okay guys, okay, use format. Okay, I will copy this and again I will replace it with the container ID. Okay, again I will copy this container ID which was over here, guys. Above, more above. Okay, I will what would I do? Okay, wait. Okay, I will copy it from my terminal one. I will first delete this and I will simply copy this command and I will simply paste this command and press enter. Okay, we got that. Now we have to publish it. Okay, to push image. Okay, okay, you can find your project ID. Okay, we are already got a project ID command. Okay guys, so first of all do according to the instructions. Okay, we got our project ID, guys, and this is our project ID. Okay, I will copy this command and I will replace this project ID with our project ID, guys. Okay, for that I will select this and copy this from here and I will simply paste it over there and I will press enter. So we are done with this also, and after that I will see the docker images over there, paste it, and we got everything, guys, in our thing, and now push that. Okay, again I have to replace it with the project ID from here. Okay, I will copy this from here. Okay, it's running. Now check that image exists in GCR by, okay, we can, okay, now if you want you can check this in our browser by simply going this. Okay, we will go and visit, and I shall replace it by my project ID. Press enter, and guys you will be redirected toward that page where the cloud registry part is there. Okay guys, we shall do it afterward, and first of all do our next step. we should stop and remove all containers. Okay, let's copy this. However guys, we can see we have completed our this task also successfully. And as guys you can see, they are removing our disk docker images, everything what we built. And here guys, we have successfully completed our this task also, and our first lab of the sixth quest guys, we have successfully completed, and we have got this badge. And I wanna thank you all of you guys for watching my video, and then please do share my video everywhere guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please do comment in the comment section for any of the suggestion you want to give, and you can message me on my LinkedIn profile which I have provided in the description box. And guys, from first quest to fifth quest there is everything. I have made a nice playlist, so you can go and over and watch that also. So thank you so much guys for watching my video.